Hi everyone, welcome to our new video. Today we're going to show you some tips on how to make your rain 5G network or to your internet to be strong and to have a good coverage. So what you do, you go on the roof. You see now we have two of them. I mounted them on the roof. One is for one client, another one is another client. Sometimes you see this one, it was down. So the higher you put it, the better the signal you're gonna get, because you can see down when we go down, it faces those buildings. The buildings gonna block. Sometimes modems don't want like obstructions, you get me? So what I did, you can see this one gets a good signal. This one is the one for 700 and this one is the one for 1000, because this one is the speed is higher than this one, but in the positions where they are, this one can get better coverage than this one. So I say, okay, this one is not as fast as this based on the speed they give you, so let me put this one here and I put here. So I ran two cables. One is the one for the power and one is the one for internet, whereby if you want to connect by wire, this one. So I also created a Wi-Fi extender for them. Then I put this similar story here. I created a Wi-Fi extender for one, and one is for power. So the reason why I did this, the things they give, rain gives something that charger. The charger they give you also, it has two ports. One they say for power and another one for LAN cable. So what I put in LAN cable, it was working before, but these days they don't work. I don't know, maybe the configurations, I don't know if they have to be configured, but before it wasn't like that. So you can see these are the cables I wanted to use here if things didn't work for them. So but everything worked. So I had my screw here. What I did, the reason why I'm covering here, because not to make people see that there are some modems here on, sometimes they light at night, you know, all those things. They have some lights here somewhere here, but I don't want to show that. I don't want just to show that, you know. I'm just protecting them. Also, if you get a nice cover, like this plastic is very heavy, it can protect it nicely. You wrap it out, all of it. So when you wrap it, doesn't mean it's gonna be what? It won't give you good quality. It will give you good quality anyway, but what it doesn't want obstructions like the walls, you get me? That's why I always tell you, put it on the balcony or put it on top. So if I put this modem, let me see, you see on that flat up there, it's gonna be getting more coverage than when it's here. So if you put this in the house, I'm definitely sure it's gonna get to very low quality network. So we have here in this area, there is what they call a modem for, no, what they call them, they call it what, the ladder. We have a ladder for rain. It's not far away from here. I think it's like 1 kilometer from here. But the reason why I made this video is to show you that the higher you put the modem, in some cases, in most cases anyway, the higher your quality of the signal you're gonna get. Why? Because if something is high, it gets less distractions, like walls which are obstructing the waves to come through and all that. So sometimes the waves has to penetrate through the walls and then they reach your modem. So it becomes a little bit of a challenge to the modem to give you good whatever. So the best thing is to do is to put it as high as you can, and also not in a place where it's obstructed, you get me? So that's the thing I'm saying. So guys, I believe that was a good video, and if you have any question, please ask me. Let me show you something anyway. These modems are the same. So show you. Can I check it out? Let me take this out. No, I should take this one out. Okay. Okay, check out this screw. I use it to okay, so you can see the lights here. We have a light for 5G. It should be, this is for Wi-Fi, this is for 5G. It should be like this color, green. When it's green, it's fine. When the signal is bad, sometimes it shows blue, you get me? So I took them, you can see the wires where they go inside. I don't want to distract it. Let me, so this is the modem, how it looks like. So you see how I put it here. So even I tied it here, even if there is too much wind, it cannot fly out. So I tie it with this, you get me? So also I put a screw here so that it doesn't move to come this side, you get me? So all these, they come with in your box, so you don't need to struggle if it comes flat. So when you see your signal, your modem, and the light is not this color, just know you have a bad signal. So put it in a place. Sometimes you put it in a place, then it waits and waits. It wants you to, sometimes it can be blue, then it changes to green. So what I'm saying here, you got to wait and see what you have to wait until you see this is blue. So if the positioning you're putting in, you can't get a good signal, change the position until when you get a right signal. Another thing you have to know, if it's raining, rain signals always bad, you get me? I think the waves are being distracted by the wind and all that. So when it's raining, don't worry about that. After raining, everything will come back to normal. So this is the reason why it's always better to do what, to have a cable network. So what happens sometimes when you're using this modem, you put it up and you don't have an extender, extender, you don't have to buy extender, you buy another router, then you set it, you change, just you have to make, I have videos where I show that. You have to make sure you don't give it the same IP like this. You can even use two modems like this to make extender. One we put it in the house, one we put it up. So this one, the one I put it in the house, you give it this line, you get me? So one line gonna go there, then it will give you direct there, even if you want to connect to your PCs by cable or by what, by Wi-Fi, you get me? So that's the good thing about extending your Wi-Fi. So I did extend both of these two just in case to get the better signal and the client to become happy, you get me? So yeah guys, I think that helps, and if you have any questions, please leave it in the comment box below. Thanks for watching and see you in the next video.